Nonsense will always be rapping these verses. Everyone told me get back in the circus.
Way out here, you
Thank you, Ace.
Way out here, you know. Way cold and alone. Maybe I'm the next Post Malone. Way out here, you know. Type, yeah. Way out here, you know. I said I'm messing. Flow so cold, you don't know how I dress it. This what I did, how I learned, how I bless it. Ducking so deep, walk straight to the wreckage. Put my vest on, rock a combination. I'm not scared, bitch, you know I'm protected. Keep that Glock, shit, you know I learned my lesson. Break those ankles, I'm the man with a method. Big red dog, who else was you expecting? Call me Clifford in my yard, I was checking. Money, my friend, so you better not forget it. Feel those bags, cause you know I'm not kidding. Ask anybody, bitch, I'll tell you I get it. It's not a problem, bitch, I'm from the bottom. Came out so fast and I ride it full throttle. Breaking the barrier, smashing the bottles. It's my time, I'm going to the top, no stopping me. Get what I want, take what I need. That's who I am, bitch, by any means. If you think you can take my place, if you think you got what it takes, say something then, act like a man. You can run that mile, you can throw those hands. Yeah, this my territory, yeah, you better learn that. Slide right through, so slick that I burn that. Dog so big, and my crew better turn back. You so scared, I can tell you a hood rat. Take one step, turn around, or I cook that. This power isn't something you just fuck with. Way out here, yeah, you know it's in a mess. So cold, you don't know how I dress. This what I did, how I learned, I'm blessed. Ducking so deep, walk straight to the wreckage. Put my vest on, time to take lessons. Baby, I'ma teach you something. Dancing around, we money hunting. I'ma keep this year 100, girl. I'm a big dog, yes, I'm a beast. I'm from the West Coast, but from the East. Bitch, I'm going off, yes, I be buzzing. All this honey on me, my drip so fluffy. Smoke so much, that's why I keep it Duffy. Full of the green, said he been smoking on every scene. I'ma never quit, cause I ain't the man. I'm making it happen, I'm fulfilling my dream.
Everybody be oh, come on, man. Oh, come on, man. You didn't even let me eat a bean juice casserole souffle. Hey, calm down. Keys. I'm very nice. Listen, man, big freaking shout out to Jew right there with freaking that right there. So I started to write down like a few of the things that I freaking liked, and I sort of like disliked and thought needed work about the freaking record, right? You know what I'm saying? The first thing was, you know, that beat is dope as freaking hell. You know what I'm saying? Big freaking salute. Big salute to that beat, huh? I didn't have the clap button on hand right there, so. Big salute to that beat, huh? You know, as you started within the record, you know what I'm saying, I started to like, you know what I'm saying, to feel what you did. But then after a while, you know, it did feel more or less like you were freestyling to the record. You know what I'm saying? The structure needed a little bit of work. I did like the effects that you were adding initially to your vocals and stuff like that. But I did not like the melodies and sort of tones that you were using within the freaking song, because I did feel like, you know, whenever artists use auto-tune at all, there's one thing that I always say, and that's like, you know, treat the shit like you are an R&B freaking artist. Go in, use as many melodies as possible, do some harmonization and stuff like that, and how you performed it and delivered it, it makes it hard for, I think, the audience to be able to, you know, perform your song. Like again, if someone wants to cover your record and initially they have to sound like you in tone and all that, like it doesn't lend itself to that sort of thing. And then when we're in the crowd, you know, more or less how you're doing it distracts from, you know, your words, I think, you know, like how what initially you want us to be able to look at and say bars and shit like that. Whenever auto-tune is involved at all, you know, we're always forced to listen to both the words and the melody or whatnot. But if the melody is not sort of freaking completely there, I think people won't get pulled in as much. You know what I'm saying? Like the saving grace for me, I think, with that was like the effect that you added. I think it did help a little bit, but you know, I don't want to Everybody wanna eat something. I don't even know. Like, I barely know where you go up and down, and you know what I'm saying? Like, again, you know, more tones, children, more tones. Can I freaking hear that freaking beat again real quick to just like...
I'm not scared that you know I'm protected. Keep that Glock that you know I learned my lesson.
Oh, hell yeah. Listen. And Triple Stack will know what I'm talking about right here freaking too, because like, listen, if we think about Prescott, Missouri, or like C Money Baby getting on this record, like you already can mentally sort of know what they might do, you know what I'm saying? And when it comes to melodies and different stuff like that, certain artists attack it a certain way. So I do think that there definitely is some work that can be freaking done to elevate this song to dope level. You already got like the again, decent effects freaking right there. I just think the performance needs to be on point. Yay! There you go. You did say it was hard to get constructive criticism, right? You came to the right show. I'm gonna tell you freaking that, you know what I'm saying? Big salute to all the review shows freaking out there and stuff like that. But I do try to make sure that you do leave with some kind of something, right? You know what I'm saying? You guys all send your records to the show to know what people freaking think about it, whether or not we like it. If we don't like it and we can give some insight to it, it helps you make future records better, or even the current one, and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And you know, by being able to also find things you do like and don't like, again, it allows you to sort of really show people that you aren't hating. Now, there are times when, again, there is no saving grace to the record. The beat and what an artist does to the record is like, you know, cray-cray, if you freaking will. And in those cases, you know, things need a little bit more freaking work or whatnot. This is not a throw the whole artist or the record away type of situation, but it is like, you know, go in there, make sure you get the tones right, if anything. And if it was a freestyle, you know, I'm always 100% trying to shoot for artists to write every single freaking time, because listen, you want, as an artist, period, I don't care what type of artist you are, you want your lyrics to be so important and so dope that if someone comes across your rhyme book, or you know what I'm saying, like a signed copy type of, like someone would actually buy that shit because it's worth that shit, you know what I'm saying? And when a lot of artists do get into that sort of like freestyling aspect when it comes to records, you know, you sort of take that aspect freaking off, man. You take that whole sort of accolade that I think you would have got there. But yeah, big freaking salute. Big freaking salute and shit. Matter of fact, you know what? You could put a freaking can on the fence and I'ma shoot the shit. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm all on the freaking ground with all of my boots and shit. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm about to tell you to toot your shit. Go loud. People be like, yo, I'm about to freaking tell y'all that I'm about to go down freaking to a whole place. I'm about to kiss your whole face, girl. I don't even know what you are gonna do, what it gonna take, girl. I don't even know what I'm gonna say, but you so fake, girl. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna say that you go wait, girl. Listen. Listen, dog, I'm just listening to beats. Sometimes freaking all of y'all ain't really listening to me. Y'all be listening.
Paging Dr. Mario. Paging Dr. Mario.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is so